The one thing that we encountered more than anything else was Jim Crowism, all the prejudice. We were booked on big shows where we would have, for instance, Roy Hamilton traveled on one big show that I was on, and his musician was white. Roy Hamilton, of course, was black. We would get into places like Mississippi, Birmingham, Alabama, New Orleans, Louisiana. They'd put a rope down the center of the city auditorium, blacks on one side, whites on another. When we got into Jackson, Mississippi, they said to Roy Hamilton, your piano player cannot sit on the stage with the band because the band is black. We had been traveling on the same bus together. We were all friends. Roy Hamilton said, I simply cannot and will not go on without my own musician. So that afternoon, they built a riser and put it on the stage and put the piano on the riser and put that piano player there so he could play for Roy Hamilton. And then we would get into other places, and you want a drink of water, and there are water fountains out there. One fountain would say colored, and the other fountain would say white. We'd get ready to use a toilet at a gas station, at a restaurant. That was men and women, and here's one that's colored. And when we would be hungry, we want to go into a restaurant and get some food, we would walk down the side to the back of the establishment. The cooks were always black. They knew we were coming to town. They'd lift a little window in the kitchen, put the order in, and give us the food through the window. We went through all of those days, and yet they would come to watch us perform. They would sit on one side and the blacks on the other side. Or they would do a concert in the afternoon for whites and let the blacks have the concert at night. And that went on in state after state after state, all through the South.